up, guys? It's your boy Orly with another episode of Chats with Orly, and I got my brother with me again, Q Deezy.
What's up, Playboy?
What's up, brother? What's good, man? How's everything?
Oh man, I'm glad to be back, man. we back.
They was asking for you in the comments. They're like, "Who's that? Is he gonna come back on?"
Oh, I'm
like,
back.
You know,
I'm back.
Q a busy man, so he gonna come when he can make it.
For sure. I'm here, brother. Pleasure to be back here.
Thank you. Since the last time you was here, everything been good?
Everything's been wonderful, man.
That's good. Like I said, family straight,
blessed.
everybody straight?
Everybody good, man. Chilling. Taking it one day at a time.
Yeah, that's all we can do. Take it one day at a time.
For sure.
Did you enjoy that Super Bowl?
Be honest with you, man. While my team wasn't in there, the Eagles, I wasn't really too much in tune then.
Go Birds.
Yeah, go Birds.
Okay.
What you think about it?
I think I knew the Patriots were gonna get crushed. I knew I think they cheated their way in there.
Okay.
The last game that they had before they went to the Super Bowl, how they said that the opposite team, the catch was no good, but he clearly caught it.
Right.
And they scored it, touchdown. No incomplete pass, and then they won the game over there. But you can't compete with Vegas.
Right.
And I learned that recently. Vegas is undefeated, just like the internet.
Absolutely.
But I enjoyed the Super Bowl. I really watched it for the not the Super Bowl, the halftime show. That's why I really watched the Super Bowl. I also want to Seattle to win because it's been a while and they got a young, hungry team and they got some good dope players over there. Shout out to them.
No doubt.
But the the halftime show, I was man. You see, I got my
I see, man.
Got my Java hat on,
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was emotional. The halftime show,
right?
Because I know you fell asleep watching the game. But it was such an amazing performance. Like he showed out for us,
right?
Latinos,
right.
And not just Latinos, African Americans, everybody that the other people hate in the world. I'm gonna just say that.
Right.
You know what I mean? He came through. It was he showed off. He showed our culture. And I'm gonna talk about that because we got so much backlash. Like I never knew. Me growing up as a kid, I never used to see too many white people where I lived. So I always thought white people, because the ones we used to see was crackheads in the streets with no teeth type of junkies or whatever.
Right.
So those are the only ones we saw. So the ones we didn't see, I always thought they was like rich and smart. But after the Super Bowl halftime show, I realized there's a lot of dumb people in the world.
Okay. There's a lot of racists, man.
Oh my God, race. I was about to bring that up to in a minute, but I'm glad you brought it up because, excuse me, why they were saying that we're not American citizens? Like what?
Once again, the internet's undefeated, man.
And then this idiot named Megyn Kelly. You ever heard of her?
Yeah, I heard about her. Yeah.
What have you ever heard about her?
Nothing too good. Yeah.
Give me an examples. Before I start going in, because I'm gonna go in.
I was watching something, and a couple of things I watched of her. Like I watched that she put out there. She said a lot of racial slurs, which is crazy.
Out like nothing.
I don't even understand how she's still on air.
I don't understand how she's still on air.
Then again, Trump's still in office, so Trump is still in office. So yeah, I do understand now. But
bro, it don't make no sense.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense at all. I would never understand.
I mean, she went one of the last clips I seen. She went off. I mean, she made a lot of comments that was unnecessary.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, man! Somebody disagree with me.
What was it that she said? What was some of the comments?
Oh man, she talked about every other nationality, man.
I'm glad you say that. I'm glad you say that because
it was deep,
bro. Deep ain't the motherfucking word. Deep ain't the word, because she was saying that. First of all, you ever heard of the United States having their own language?
No, I mean, what? No, ain't nobody. What they say English, but everybody's got a certain language they speak. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Oh man, I can't even think of it now.
I'm gonna go live on my other page, y'all. My bad. I messed up. I'm gonna go live on the other page. I'm listening, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, can't even get the words out my mouth. But you know, who's judging? I mean, you got a million different nationalities out here.
The crazy thing is, I'm trying to get this together because I'm shaking, like, because I don't want to I don't want to go too crazy. I don't want to go too crazy and because one thing I learned on this past Sunday with Benito, with Bad Bunny, the GOAT,
Okay.
I learned that you can't fight hate with hate.
Yeah, you can't.
You know
say
why?
You can't.
You can't.
You can't. No.
There's
I
no
agree
winning.
with
There's
you.
no
You can't.
winning. If you fight hate with hate, there's not gonna be a winner.
Right.
Nobody's gonna benefit from that.
Yeah, at all.
So, because I was gonna come in here bombing, just talking, like snapping on all the people that was talking shit about the halftime show. And seriously, I was
Hey,
like,
look, when you walked in the office, man, I seen a look on your face.
bro, I was angry, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I am angry. I'm still angry. I'm angry to the point where they're saying that we're not U.S. citizens.
Yeah.
Where they're saying that we can't speak Spanish in the United States.
Yeah, man.
Why we can't speak Spanish in the United States and they teach it in the schools?
Yeah.
Why?
That's the crazy part.
That shit don't make no sense. How are we less people than them?
Yeah.
What really threw me off was the amount of Caucasian women, because I really don't like following men. The few men that I follow on social media are family or friends, or good friends of mine. I don't like entertaining women, so I follow women for women to follow me and entertain women. I don't give a shit. That's what I do. That's what I like. So I don't follow men, right? Especially ones that I don't know. But most of the women, like not most of them. Hold on, sorry. Let me rephrase that. A lot of women, white women, that were on my social media that I thought were good friends of mine, was talking so bad about about us Latinos.
Oh man, you ain't
Talking about how immigrants coming out in the Super Bowl, when in reality, in the last God knows how many years, this was the first U.S. citizen to be on the besides Kendrick Lamar, to be on the halftime show.
man.
This is why I don't understand. Why, like, and then another thing, coming for us, we're not going back down. We're not going to march. When we march, we march. You remember a couple years ago when that dude Ricky, whatever he did in Puerto Rico, we got him out of office. We got him out of his house. We got him out the island.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like that you're here because you're a brother. You're an African American man. And I seen a lot of African Americans in the comments saying, what does Latinos ever done for us? Meaning for the black culture, for the black community, for the black people. And I'm going to say this, and that's why I got you here, because you could correct me if I'm wrong, or, what, you do your thing. No hold back. I know for a fact that whenever our African American brothers and sisters go through something, we be front line for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even gonna start talking yet about when the cops kill a brother or a sister or whatever, right? I'm talking about with music, entertainment. We be the first ones showing them love, support, showing out. Now let's talk about when an African American gets murdered by the police. And I made a vow that I would never talk about this type of shit on my platform, but it bothers me so much that I have to say something. When an African American gets murdered in the streets by police or anything, right, injusticely, we be the first one front line in the streets protesting and all that. You see what I'm saying? Posting it on the internet and all that. And the truth be told, there'd be more white people and Latinos in the streets protesting than black people. Am I wrong? Because when you see them videos all over the internet and stuff, the majority be Latinos and white people. I mean, there'd be a lot of African Americans, yeah. And I'm not trying to divide or start anything. I'm just trying to correct the people in the comments that was talking shit, talking about when the Puerto Ricans was ever for us.
I'll tell you this, once again, the internet's undefeated.
Of course.
You're not going to win against the internet on debates. You'll lose your mind trying to.
Yeah.
You and I both know, like, you my brother. So it's like, you know what I mean? I'm African American. you Latino. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't.
We the same though.
You know exactly. So it's like a lot of that stuff. You know, even what they saying during the halftime show, I didn't see it, but you know, I'm hearing about it. It didn't bother me one bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, why does it bother the world?
It bothered me. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
not like on the comment. Like,
no, I know what you mean.
Like,
I know what you mean.
You know
I know
what I'm saying?
but
Like,
I'm gonna explain myself because I voted for Donald Trump.
Right.
I chose to ignore a lot of this shit because when I'm riding with somebody, I'm riding with them, and I like to troll.
Right.
So I chose to ignore a lot of this shit. But this I just can't ignore it because we get harassed from the police just like African Americans get harassed by the police. When a Puerto Rican get killed by police, there's no protesting. Nobody, it don't even make the news.
Right.
But we don't say nothing. We just stay with our chest out and do what we got. Continue to do what we do. Continue to fight our fight. Continue to try to do better for our communities, for our kids, for our families, for our friends. Now, it bothers me, man, because we front line every time. Even ancient times in the wars and all that. We were slaves too.
Right.
But you don't hear us, using that as an excuse for any little thing. Because for what? And that's what it bothers me because I don't see no difference between you and I. Right. I might be a little taller. I might got a little more hair in my head. But I don't see no difference.
Yeah.
You bleed like how I bleed.
Absolutely.
Just like if there was a white man sitting here, I won't see no difference with him.
Yeah.
Except that he will hate both of us.
Yeah. Now, I don't try to get into the political things, but, with Donald Trump, I know you know that he did this, you know what I mean? Separation. That guy, I ain't never seen nothing like him. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff comes from him, too.
Yeah.
The separation. And a lot of stuff take place when they...
I'm about to tell you a secret.
Mm-hmm.
You may know or may not know. I said I'm going to tell you a secret you may know or may not know. Who was your favorite president of all time?
Once again, I don't get into the
you don't got one that you was Obama?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say Obama because
you ain't like Obama? You ain't vote for Obama?
Absolutely.
You voted for Obama?
Yeah, but that's what it comes. If I would have said Obama, then it came prior hysterical. So he black. I'm gonna say Bill Clinton.
You on point today. I like that. I like a challenge.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Bill Clinton.
I only asked that
George Washington.
I only asked that because you said about taking families apart, whatever. Like I guess by the deportation. Obama deported way more immigrants than any president in history.
Yeah.
Him and Clinton or some shit. I don't know, but I know Obama got way more than Trump. And I'm not defending Trump at all because today is about him and his peoples. Him and his crew, like this is what this is dedicated to.
Right.
But I say that to say, like, people pick and choose their battles. They pick and choose who they want to defend or who they like or who they don't like. And that's what bothers me. Because there's, other than like Jamie Foxx, nobody's saying nothing about it. As far as entertainers, there's a few. Jamie Foxx is going hard though.
What is he saying?
He's defending Bad Bunny, saying like that was, amazing. It was one of the best headtime shows ever. Because they saying, that it shouldn't have never been in Spanish, that it should have never been by an immigrant. And that's what bothers me, man. And so I went a little too far, I'm sorry. The some of the women that I should have kept on my social media, I'm friending them and I'm following them, but I should have kept them until after this so they can see how I feel. They was like talking about the music was giving them a headache. They couldn't understand the word. They couldn't get a vibe off it. Like, what? But some of these women have half black babies, half Puerto Rican babies.
I'm going to piggyback off that, right? I didn't hear it, but I think it was a good thing. I think Bad Bunny, how he did his thing.
Thank you.
And I look, I think every far as artists from all over the world should get a chance to perform in whatever. So next year, I probably Afro beats. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be fire. I like that.
That'd be decent. I think that would be because everybody all over the world watches the Super Bowl, not just here in America, but all over the world. So everywhere. I think everybody, my opinion, it didn't. Like I said, once again, it didn't bother me.
You know what's a blessing about this Super Bowl?
especially what was going on.
Yeah, Bad Bunny had got a lot of other Latin countries that never watched the Super Bowl to watch it just because he was performing.
Yeah,
They should be grateful for that. That's ratings and money for them.
especially with everything that's going on with ISIS and everything. I think this was a good time for them to perform the show. Like,
And it was in a Latin state.
Yeah, I
like,
think
it was Cali. Like,
yeah, I think it was a good thing. Honestly, my opinion, I think that was needed. Don't listen, man. Them people that's behind all that, Jay-Z and the Rock Nation, man, these guys know what they doing, man.
Yeah.
They millionaires for a reason, man.
Yes.
Billionaires for a reason. You think your opinion matter to them cats?
For sure.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Like,
It don't.
it doesn't matter at all, man. Them guys been doing this for a very long time. So, you know, like I salute them. I loved it. I mean, you know, from what I hear, I liked it. What they got going on. Like I said, next year, you know, it could be. Yeah, what's the guy name, man? He got tattoos on his face. The white guy. I think
Belly,
his name,
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll, and I think
dope.
Post Malone make it kill it.
Post Malone was there.
You know,
he performed before. Like, he did like a little sideline performance type thing.
The
he did a commercial.
Then you got,
yeah.
man, bring it back to Jamaica, man.
See, so the thing, the way I see it, that they don't use a lot of these artists is because they irresponsible, or they got too much trouble, or they can't sell out arenas. Bad Bunny's outselling everybody. Yeah. Everybody, no matter what genre, what language, what country, what's anything. Bad Bunny's outselling everybody and everything.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's why Jay-Z is a genius.
Yeah, absolutely.
He knew it was going to be in L.A., Spanish state. Why not bring a Spanish artist?
Bingo.
And then the funny thing is, all the races made it more popular.
These guys know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
They say, yo, we got something for ISIS. We about to shut it down. And that's my opinion. Like, yo, we about to shut it down. We're going to show them that we running. We sticking together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
stronger together.
Come on, man.
People, we stronger together. Like, I hate that dividing shit, man, that people doing.
I think it was really a slap to maybe our president. It's like, what? Watch this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get his attention. Like, yeah, we standing together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's my opinion. I think that was probably one of the reasons. Like I said, LA, man, one of the biggest places.
Like that little crackhead looking lady, Megyn Kelly, right?
Okay.
The stuff she was saying. They were asking her questions about Bad Bunny, right? About the being Puerto Rican and American U.S. citizen and all that, and she want to bring up Muslims.
Oh man, she's bringing up Muslims. She's bringing African Americans.
She's just a racist, evil woman.
That woman's crazy, man.
Did you know she got fired from NBC? She was on NBC before and she got fired.
I ain't surprised. That's why I said I'm surprised she's still on air.
She said it's okay for white people to use blackface.
This chick, man.
What?
She's
and now look, she's on another place on air still.
But we just watched, man.
How is that okay?
Our president made it okay.
Like that that's not. I'm gonna go deeper.
Good.
You know, Jeffrey Epstein.
Right.
You know, the predator, the sex rapist, whatever the fuck everybody want to call him, that he is. She said he's not a pedophile because he likes girls that's barely 15. He just like younger girls.
She said that.
She said that.
Yeah, she
on air. If she's so pro-Trump, Trump don't want nothing to do with Epstein. Why is she defending this predator, this pedophile?
These people ain't.
She's just a hateful human being. Like she's
not happy, man. Something's up with her. She's definitely elevated and go all the way to the top for sure.
Like that's just evil. That's just evil. Like how can you defend somebody like that? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
Just like how she even tried to shit on Jay-Z, saying that Jay-Z was in the Epstein files. No, the only reason he was on the Epstein file was because of a prank call. Because I did all my research before I came on here. Because I was not gonna be sit up here looking stupid defending my flag. It was over a phone call that was to or from Jay-Z about something. That's the only reason he's on them files.
Right.
So a white man she praises, a black or Latino man she, you know, tries to destroy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm angry about. That's what I'm angry about. And I'm here defending my Puerto Rican culture, my Puerto Rican people, and my African American brothers.
Right.
Even still, after all the comments they were saying on all over social media, that we don't, that why should they stand for us? You know, whatever. And you know, it sucks because you're one of my bestest friends in the world, and you're 100% black.
Right.
You know, I like to think that people have agendas for what they say, what they type, what they post. They try to divide.
Right.
Us alone, Puerto Ricans alone, when we stand together, we get shit done.
Right.
Like I was just telling you about the dude Ricky a couple years ago. We got him out of there.
Right.
Out of there. Imagine if everybody put their bullshit aside and stop being however they are and we stick together.
Yeah.
Who gonna be able to stop us?
Man, it's bad, man, right now.
It's crazy, man. That shit, you know. And I only talk about things that make me emotional. Like
Right.
yesterday, I was very emotional. The day before yesterday, I was very emotional. I deal with depression a lot, and that shit was just like, it was killing me. That's why I had to come out here and talk, man, because I can't stay quiet no more. I try to like act like I don't hear or see certain things because of who I voted for or who my beliefs was in for whatever my reasons are.
Right.
Fuck what anybody else say or think. This is my reason. But I just, after this, is like, damn. You know, when
But
there was a part where, go ahead.
I want to say, you also know that our president, you say you had voted for,
Yeah.
is just like no better than her.
Oh, no. I
No
agree.
better.
I agree.
think he sets it off
Of course.
as far as the
I agree with
races.
you.
He
I'm
just
gonna get to that towards the
post-
end. That's gonna be the main event with him.
Obama. I'm gonna listen, you know, on my way to work, and I hear that he posted or tweeted something about Obama or some Lion King.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Well, no, he retweeted it. Somebody tweeted it, tagged him, and he retweeted it. But it wasn't just about Obama. It was about all the political people that was involved that was against him. They even put him on a face of a certain animal.
so they said it was left up. It was left up on his page for 12 hours before he decided to remove
It was funny though. If you watch it, you ever watched it?
No, I never seen it.
I'm gonna send it to you so you can watch it. It's
But
funny.
a lot of people.
I feel
so
like they should have never put their faces on the monkeys.
Yeah,
'Cause that's
that's racist.
fucked up.
That's racist.
100%. But again, not making excuses for him.
Yeah.
He should have never retweeted it.
Yeah, absolutely. 12
Yeah.
hours.
As a president, as a leader of the free world, he should have never.
But this is
tweeted it.
where it comes from. This is where
it
she
starts.
feels as though she can say what she can say.
Because if it was me as president, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
we good.
The leader that I am, I would have made a press conference about it. Like, no, don't do that. Something to bring the people together. I loved what he was doing up until recently. So now I gotta say this. I don't think he's trying to put people together. I feel like he's getting he like people say his gang members together and just staying with them. Like, fuck that. These my folks and this is who I'm protecting. That's how I feel.
Yeah, of course.
That's how I feel. And what hurted me, well, part of that what hurted me was when he passed by, and it was a bunch of little old men playing dominoes. I saw my father, bro, because that's all my dad used to do is play dominoes.
Now, who was this?
Oh my god, the halftime show.
Oh,
Bad
okay,
Bunny.
okay.
That's why I loved it so much because he was showing our culture.
Right.
He was showing like what we really do.
Yeah.
He started on the fields. We were slaves on them fields before.
Yeah.
Playing domino, like he was showing homage to, and then he shouted out all Latin countries as well as the United States.
Yeah.
God bless America, all that. He did all that. That's why I wish you would have saw it before you would have came. So, excuse me, you could have had more dialogue for it. But I had to do this, man.
Yeah.
I had to do this because them people that follow me that I thought was my friends, I'm just the S word to them.
You had to see that.
They don't care. They.
Yeah.
I always feel like people keep me around as their friend for beneficial.
Absolutely,
I always
right.
felt like that, and already. But when it's a white person, now it's like my back is against the wall. Like, do you really see me as your friend, or do you see me as the S word? You know what the S word is, right? What they call us.
Yeah.
So it's like what are we doing? And then these, like, our music is great for these white women. Our culture is, somewhat, when it comes to whatever bar you in the hood with and you about to get fucked in the car or the backseat or whatever. Our sexual parts, our bodies are good, but our culture and our music and shit like that ain't. Like, when it's not benefiting y'all.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why. That's what I want to bring to light. Like, you know how you could tell a person is a racist when you ask them about a certain ethnicity, and they be like, "Oh, I got a friend that's." What the fuck does that even mean? The fact that you gotta say you got a friend that's black or a friend that's Spanish or a friend that's Chinese, that makes you a racist. I don't give a fuck what you say. I ain't gonna call him a friend. I'm gonna call him an associate of mine. His mom had an issue. Like, I ain't even think about this shit. So everything's been hitting me all at once. My emotions, my thoughts, my memories. So, like a year or two ago, what year was it that I was bringing out all the bikes and we all used to ride almost every day? Like 2 summers ago, right?
Yeah.
So that summer, you remember one time we went somewhere deep as shit. There was an issue with a friend of mine that was white. Mm-hmm. And she was arguing with the neighbor that was calling each other racial slurs. And then his mom said, "You black B, I'm not a racist. I got a black cat." I didn't think about that shit at that moment. What the fuck you having a black cat got anything to do with it? This shit is like a lot of shit that, because I care about a person, that I never paid mind to. But now that I'm in the corner just looking at everything and everybody, I'm starting to understand how racist all the people around me are.
Yeah. One thing about this game, the internet, you're going to see a lot of stuff that's going to catch you off guard. That's going to have you like, damn, it's going to open up who your friends are. Who you talking to. One thing in this social media, once again, it's undefeated. You're never going to, people going to be who they is. They're just showing you their true colors. You know what I'm saying? It's glad you see it now before you know what I'm saying, see it later on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see it now and it's like, I just told you, I just went through something. I'm glad I caught it now. It came to your attention for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I won't get too bent out of shape with it. Cause this is, you know what I mean? It's just.
It bothers me because I'm surrounded by this.
Yeah, for sure.
My people I'm in business with.
Yeah.
People I discuss business with, banker, whatever. And now I look at them different.
Yeah.
After that halftime show, because a lot of them was even against the fucking halftime show. Yet they be in my face, calling me every day, telling me they love me and all that. What's the problem with my language? They teach our language in school. They teach Spanish in fucking school. What is wrong with talking Spanish?
Believe me.
We don't speak Spanish in our country. Like, what? What the fuck do y'all speak in y'all country?
It just didn't go their way. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what language is supposed to be spoken in the United States?
Yeah.
Is there one?
They ain't really. They
There ain't
speak
none.
all, you know what I mean? They try to say
Just
English.
because we're smarter and we can speak several languages, don't be mad. I'm starting to think that's what really the problem is, because we speak several languages and y'all can't.
Yeah.
That's what the problem is. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I'm gonna be so different moving forward, brother. Like, I'm not gonna play with this shit. I'm not gonna be silenced no more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak for my fucking people, for my people.
What's up?
You hear me? Like, I can't. Fuck political shit. Fuck sponsors. It's bigger than that. Can nobody buy me?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who it is, how much money. Can nobody buy me? I'll get my own fucking bag. I'll make myself my own sponsor.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this shit, man. Like, that shit opened me up, bro. It opened up a monster, bro. Because during the halftime show, I was crying happy tears. Like, damn, look at us. We came a long fucking way, right? And then the next day, reading everything, I was crying sad tears, bro. Like, why?
Yeah.
You know, most of us minorities, and I'm one of them, we always hire a certain white person to be the face of the company so we won't get judged when we're going in there and getting them contracts. Did you know that? That's what we do. I got a friend of mine who changes his voice in his voicemail for his company just so he won't get judged, so they won't know he's black.
It's crazy.
That's the fucking world that we live in. And again, I'm so angry at myself that it didn't hit me up until I seen it with the people that I love, the people that I put in business, the people that I made rich, the people that I, considered a friend. That's why I'm so angry.
Yeah, say it bothers you, bro.
Yeah.
One thing I realized, what I don't get into the political or that, what's that, LG, what is it?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G community.
I don't get involved with those subjects. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's touching to a lot of people.
Oh, you saying the LGBTQ community?
Yes.
Okay.
Or political. That is a different game.
Yeah.
When you
I stay away from all that too.
Yeah, it's a different game.
I stay away from all that too. I stay away from this shit too, but I cannot say nothing, bro.
Yeah,
I'm hurt, man.
It's like talk about certain stuff. Next thing you know, your page reported. Now you're trying to get your joint back.
They want to cancel you and all that bullshit.
In this game, they do things you stay away from.
The sad part is, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I don't got a problem with either one of those. Like you know what I'm saying? I just don't get involved with it. You know what I mean? Because everybody's not like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna treat everybody if they, on their type time or you know what I'm saying, talking this. I don't get involved.
But you know what's part of the problem?
Hey, what's that?
Us not getting involved.
Yeah. If once again, you'll be fighting for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life.
Bro, you know
damn if you do, damn if you don't. Yeah, that's why it's like so tricky.
Yeah, so it's like you get involved and it's like, bro, you can never change these people, man.
Yeah.
You can never just get out their way. Yo, that's how you feel? Hey, I'm gonna get out your way, brother.
The crazy part, I drew the line where I seen certain women that have African American and Latino penises in their mouth talking about us. That's what got me angry.
You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell cats
shit,
like that, it's like
ain't that crazy though? Like how you fucking and sucking on these men, but you got a problem with their, ethnicity
all my friends,
and
my brothers, my multiple brothers, sisters, man, all over, different national, African American, Hispanic, Asian, Laos, African, Jamaica.
And just to be clear, I don't care who unfollows me after this or don't talk to me no more. I really don't care.
Right.
It's less tad for me because I haven't met no disrespect towards you.
Yeah.
I haven't met a friend that I could have called for a favor. I'm not, again, I call you all the time for favors.
Right.
I don't like, who can I really call? Like, so y'all, but they always call me for favors.
Right.
So them not being my friend no more, it's benefited me for real.
Yeah. It's a good thing you seen this, brother.
Yeah, man.
You know
yeah.
You still been doing your thing. Yo, I done watched you do so much for so many people. They just show you their true hand. That's it.
Yeah.
It was a blessing that, you know what I'm saying? But I tell you this.
It makes sense too. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, sometimes you don't let them see it. The only thing you like this. They might got you where they want you at. So it's like, okay, that's how you feel. Let me step over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you. Yeah. I ain't gonna talk. I'll show you.
Yeah.
That's how you feel. Say no more. Dismiss.
And then I understood a lot too. It made sense about a lot of things, right? Like I donated a lot of stuff, money, anything, supplies to whatever foundation they had going on, and they never posted my company or nothing. Now it makes sense. They didn't want other companies to know they're in business with a Puerto Rican or something. Man, that's how I'm taking it. I don't give a fuck how they try to spin it.
Your own cousin won't even post. So I don't even think it's a racist thing. But you got your own people. Mm-hmm. That I'll tell you, look, real quick, man. The sad part is I promote somebody's club, they page, they clothes. It costs me nothing. Nothing to do that, to show somebody love.
I'm talking about business people that I'm in business with, that I did business with, like certain foundations or charity events that they did, and I donated. They posted other companies from other not African American and not Spanish. If you catch my drift, they posted them company, but they ain't post mine. Now I see why. They didn't want certain whatever to know that they was in business with me or that I donated anything. Because maybe they like, oh, his money ain't good enough, or that whatever he gave ain't good enough. Yeah. I'm starting to see shit way different now.
I tell you this, right? I hear what you're saying. not gonna say that I disagree with you, but I see that happen. Like what I was just saying. Now you see it because of what's going on.
Yeah.
This goes on every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got people that you call, yo,
Again,
that's my little, wouldn't
I
even
chose,
do it.
I chose past tense to ignore it because it wasn't it wasn't affecting me or people that it wasn't from people that like I thought were my friends or whatever.
Right.
Now I see it from my own people.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like talking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's sad.
This game deep, man. It's deep.
Yeah, like that lady, Megan Kelly, she shouldn't be on the air no more.
You see, she keep getting.
She's a bigot. She's a racist.
And
She's just a sad person.
people's not agreeing with her, so I see what's going on with her. She's getting transferred.
No, people are agreeing with her.
Yeah,
just not our people.
No, I'm just saying like she's getting fired behind these television shows because it's what she's saying is crazy.
Like look how sad. Like look how deep this got that they made a concert. Did they call it the halftime show? I don't know if they call, but they had Kid Rock performing
at this.
No, not at the Super Bowl.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Like they was basically saying F the Super Bowl.
Okay.
So and they did a whole like thing with Kid Rock.
Okay. With the Super Bowl that just passed.
Yeah, this Sunday.
What from her hair wasn't good.
But what I'm saying is, this is someone who was like in his music is about having sex with underage girls. You hear what I'm saying? That side over there is talking so much about Epstein's and all that, but you use a guy that sings and raps or whatever the fuck you want to call it about having sex with underage girls as y'all knight in shining armor. That shit don't make no sense to me. Kid Rock.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. Let me read you some of the lyrics. Our young ladies, I like them underage. Some say that Saturday, but I say it's mandatory. What? Some say it's Sagittary, but I say it's mandatory. Like that's insane. What the fuck does that? Like what?
That's Kid Rock.
Kid Rock, yeah, white boy. Some say it's Sagittary rape. I say it's mandatory. What? That's who y'all chose to go against our boy, Bad Bunny? And the sad part is they have 5.5 million views on that.
Right.
And then there was a clip of Main Man, the big dog, watching the Super Bowl halftime show. It's crazy. It's crazy. He tricked a lot of kids out of trying to charge kids to promote their albums or whatever was going on, and he never did it for them. This is Kid Rock I'm talking about. These are the type of people that they use for their little thing. Like the list goes on. I don't even want to fucking. He pretended to run for Senate just to promote an album. Like this dude is crazy. Yeah. He hates people that likes their own gender.
He performed before the halftime show?
During the halftime show.
Oh, so hold on.
And another place.
Oh, at another place, okay.
Like so basically we not watching the halftime show, we watching this channel. Okay. Type shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It just shows like
the world we live in.
The world we live in.
Right there.
And I was so not clueless, but I just didn't give a fuck enough to pay attention to this shit. But this weekend, like, bro, that shit hit me like a bomb.
Do you know Puerto Rico is part of the United States?
Of course. They don't know that though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
They don't know that.
Yeah.
These are the type of people that don't know that.
You'll never win, man.
Like this clown.
These cats.
And I was supporting him recently too. I even gave him a few shout outs on a few different episodes. Jake Paul.
Okay.
Talking about this non-U.S. citizen, and now he's trying to switch it up. Like what?
You know why? Because you don't get into the political thing.
Right.
He has to.
Right. But how he's saying that Bad Bunny's not, and then he tried to like when he was getting, grinded up on, and even his own brother Logan Paul was like, I don't know what my brother's talking about. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm a big fan of Bad Bunny, and I'm whatever the statement he made.
Have you seen any other celebrities talking about it?
Yeah.
Like
in defense of us against, all that racism shit. Yeah.
It's a political thing, man.
Yeah.
If they wouldn't have, You think,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a political thing.
And then that's
If
somebody
they would have
else.
went against it, it would have been a problem.
Yeah.
So they had no choice. I ain't gonna say had no choice, but that's a touchy subject.
Yeah, real touchy.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what upset me because, and then he lives in Puerto Rico. He lives in Dorado. Like, he got a big mansion by the beach. And he called himself the Gallo of Puerto Rico.
Who's that?
The Russo of Puerto Rico. Jake Paul. That's what I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
Like, when he first bought the house, they took it out of In and Now. But there was a clip going around when he first bought his house. I'm talking about Jake Paul now. When he first bought his house in Puerto Rico, by the beach house, he wanted to like find a way to make his little area where the beach is private, so us Puerto Ricans won't be able to walk past. He wanted to like build something to keep them out. Ain't that fucked up?
If that's true,
that is true.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
There's no way.
How you living on our island and you trying to keep us out of our beach? Yeah. Obviously, it didn't happen.
I mean, I
know of.
I see security, your privacy, but you know what I mean. But they say, hey, I don't think it was a racist thing. I just think it probably more was a privacy thing.
You remember what happened with George Floyd? May George Floyd rest in peace.
Right.
He was making fun of George Floyd.
Yeah.
When all that happened.
Of course.
2020, he was accused of sexual assault a bunch of times.
Jake Paul.
Man,
he's an immature young kid, man. He's his.
And now he wants
the sad part. People love him.
You know what makes me mad though?
They love that kid.
You know what makes me mad though? The fact that he's going around saying that his Twitter got hacked. Come on now.
Yeah, man.
At least stand it, say it with your chest and apologize.
PR team. So yo, what are you doing? You losing your mind? Are you crazy?
That's
Take
the thing.
that stuff down. You see Donald Trump when he made that. I didn't know. It was the White House. Some member hacked my page.
No, but
leave it up there for 12 hours.
You think? No, I agree with you. But you think Donald Trump has his phone in his hand reposting shit? You know he don't do that. He got people to do everything for him.
Did he apologize?
I don't know.
He didn't.
I don't know. He didn't. Okay.
No, he ain't apologized.
Either way, it's still fucked up. Either way, it's still.
So it's like, yo, these guys.
Because 12 hours, you
had to see it. You heard about everybody. You know what's going on.
Got some calls, some tweets, something.
He said, hey, I mean, it is what it is. But he blamed it on his team. Oh, they posted it. Well, they ain't get fired.
Yeah.
Yo, my team.
That's what bothers me. Like when people be doing dumb shit on online or whatever, and then say, "Oh, my account got hacked."
Yeah. Because it's the people that's behind them that's saying, "Yo, man, the backlash is crazy. Yo, take that down immediately."
And he faked 2 marriages just to get like his numbers up on YouTube and shit like that. He faked like he was getting married twice and all types of shit. Jake Paul, I'm talking about now. Like,
of course.
This dude, bro. And the list goes on. It's so many of these. And then Amanda Serrano. Shout out to Amanda Serrano, baby girl. You are the truth. She a gangster, and she said she don't know. Their beliefs is their beliefs, but hers, she's sticking with the island. And I love her even more for that. I've always supported her. My whole household always supported her. My daughter looks up to her. And now I look up to her even more for her stance in this. You know what I mean? It just sucks, man, because these are people that we support. Like, all you racist people out there, right? Entertainers, whatever. Who you think buy y'all albums, y'all merchandise, y'all fights on TV? Who the fuck do y'all think buy them? We buy them. Puerto Ricans, African Americans, we buy them shits. And am I lying? It's crazy. We are biggest critics, but we are the enemy's biggest supporters. It's crazy. Without us, it won't be them. And then what bothers me is other Puerto Ricans insulting Bad Bunny, saying all the dumb shit. Like, what? Having a political belief is one thing, but being a fucking piece of shit idiot just to look cool in front of your white friends is another. And I would never respect that.
To see people for who they are, man.
That's the thing. I didn't see them for who they were. But now I see this shit. My cousin, Lou, he be going in on all this shit. And I be trolling him. Me and him would be trolling each other back and forth. But he'd really be doing his research. He'd really be doing his homework on it. I don't do my homework. I just go on there, troll a little bit, get a couple laughs, and I get off. Then I come back on troll. I don't research up until now. I didn't research anything. I was just going along with the troll because I didn't give a fuck enough to. But I see why he's so passionate about this shit.
Right.
Because it's hurting our people. They trying to hold us back. They trying to make us seem like we illegals and all types of shit. Like what? I know it's always an agenda. It's always red versus blue, Republicans versus Democrats. It's always, I get it. And that's what that Super Bowl bullshit show they did with bullshit Chris Rock. I know that's what that was about. Republicans and Democrats, blah, 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 blah. I get it. But when the people close to you start saying racist shit and people you think is your friends, that's, damn.
But let me ask you this. You say you voted. I'm gonna go back to Donald Trump. You say you voted for Donald Trump.
Yes, I did.
Did you know he was racist, or he didn't?
I didn't pay no mind to it.
Okay.
You know why? The truth is, every rapper that was talking bad about him all rapped about him in their music. So I felt like they was just being hypocrites. I felt like if I'm president, I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna say what it is, how I feel. That's how I looked at it. I loved his business as a business owner. I loved his business plan.
Okay.
I loved how he was gonna lower gas, lower groceries. That's me over here being ignorant, not really knowing what's really going on behind the scenes or what the real agenda is. That's me,
right. Not
knowing none of that. That's who I was voting for.
Okay.
Not this person that everybody was been telling me about, but I wasn't listening because I'm old. Who gonna tell me something, man? I don't give a fuck what you say. That's me being ignorant.
Right.
And that's why I'm doing this because
because that's what's gonna happen.
Players fuck up too.
That's what's gonna happen.
Players fuck up too.
Damn, it bothers you, but the guy you voted for is racist.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
but then again, I haven't seen nothing directly from him being racist. I'm gonna just be honest. I hate what's going on, and I don't like what he said about the Super Bowl music. But I haven't seen anything with him being racist. I seen some type of actions with him being racist, like with the Kid Rock bullshit and all that. I mean, that that can be kind of but honestly, I can't call him a racist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because what proof is really out there?
Oh man, it's a lot, man.
A lot of people say that, but then when I look at that, then I see another video about that it was fake, that it was a lie, that it was fake news. So you see what I'm saying? It's touchy, with him.
Yeah, but this.
Just like they were saying, about that he was on them files and all that shit, but they haven't really showed anything that he did. There was even survivors saying that they never seen him there, and that he tried helping them. He's been trying to expose Epstein for the longest, even before he ran for president, and that's why Epstein was trying to fuck him over. Is what I've seen. I'm not defending him at all. I'm just saying my knowledge on what everybody's talking about, what I've gathered.
Yeah, I can't until the facts is given.
Right.
Until the facts actually say, yo, you know what I mean? But and once again, from where I'm standing at, what do I know? What's going on in the White House?
And that's how I feel about
something going on that we don't know about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, were they high?
I can't speak on what I don't know.
Yeah. So it's just like, damn, are they high and stuff? So it's just like one of those things that you kind of like, you stay away from.
Yeah.
Topics you stay away from.
And again, I stood away from it.
Yeah.
And I ignored it. But when I seen people that I know personally saying these racist shit about us Puerto Ricans, and then I see other African American brothers and sisters that I know personally that I helped in life talking about what have Puerto Ricans done for them. I could name a bunch that I helped pay their rent, help pay their mortgage, help buy them groceries, and there's no shot, in that. But I'm just saying, man, that's what a motherfucking Puerto Rican did for you because I'm a Puerto Rican, and that's why I feel so bothered. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about I'm talking about the ones that I know, the ones I know personally, the ones I've seen on my social media talking all this shit. Because when I want to say certain things about a certain race or certain anything, and I know I got a friend that I care about, or I love or whatever, that's on social media, I won't post it because of the love and respect I have for them. Now, by them posting that type of shit, it's showing me that, fuck me. That's how they feel.
Yeah.
And that goes back to what I said earlier. Are they really my friends, or do they need me as a friend or an ally?
Yeah, man.
You see what I'm saying?
Everybody got a little racist in them, man.
Of course.
You
of
know,
course.
and I'm gonna say,
I agree with you 100%.
you know what I'm saying? I hear not to be racist, none, but only. But I seen,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like I hear stuff like that all the time. Not to be racist, but only black people does that, or not to be racist, but Puerto Ricans is. You know what I'm saying? It's a black thing, or it's a.
You ever been driving and
Like what?
somebody cut you off, and then you just cut, you Chinese this, or you black that, or
Yeah.
you white this. Everybody talking
everybody
shit out
got
of
their
anger.
little. You know what I'm saying? It's
But
like,
then again, that's when the true colors come out.
of course.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
You know what's crazy?
when
I
they
was
come
never
down,
like that, bro.
and you think that person is your friend, that's not really your friend.
Nah, it's not.
They think about you the way they expressing themselves over a Super Bowl halftime show,
Yeah.
and that shit blows my mind.
Sometimes I had to
Pause.
question my friends, like, what you mean by that?
Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
say this, but man, that's a black person. They don't eat chicken wings. Oh, what you mean by that, bro?
Yeah, that's
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
crazy. That's crazy.
You know,
It's
What
like
you mean?
like
I'm black.
like Boosie. I'm gonna get on Boosie now. He was just online begging people to send him $500. A bunch of different people sent him to promote something that he had going on, or pay for something that he had going on. Boosie. And then he was like talking to the Spanish people, the white people, and now he talking shit talking about who this nigga when Bad Bunny was performing. We need Chris Brown. Like Boosie, if you don't shut your punk ass up, when was the last time you had a hit record? You sucker.
This what?
And I got some info
Yeah, I'm
on
sorry,
him.
go ahead.
No, you good, but I got because you know I came prepared, baby, with my receipts. He just caught a case where they found a gun in the car, and he was trying to pin it on his driver first. It didn't work. Then he tried to pin it on his security guard. Then he was trying to pay people to take that charge from him. That's not a boss. He called himself a boss. Boosie, you not a boss. You a sucker. You use everybody. Real shit. Just like this little young boy that I don't necessarily agree with this guy that I'm about to mention or anything that he does or got going on. I'm just gonna mention him because of something he said that he brought to light. Charleston White. Are you familiar with that guy? Yeah. So Charleston White is trying to help this young guy. I think he's like 19, 20 years old now. Or no, he's like 22, 23. I don't know how old he is. I know he's young. Trying to get out of jail. He got a bunch of life sentences because Boosie used to use them to kill people for him, giving them $5,000, $2,000, and now he's in jail with nobody. Nobody help. Excuse me, not nobody. Boosie ain't even helping him. Taking his cause, nothing. So I say that to say this: you try to use your driver, your bodyguard, and all that to take that charge. They know you're not helping that young boy out. Why the fuck would they take a case for you, stupid? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When you going right, when you trying to take shots at somebody or be racist or whatever the case may be, you got to make sure your kitchen's clean. Cause one dirty dish, we gonna expose it. I didn't ever want to talk about these people I've been talking about today. For what?
Right.
I don't give a fuck about them. I don't sleep thinking about them. I ain't awake thinking about them. I don't make no money with them. I don't make no money for them. I don't make the money. Nothing. But now y'all talking about my culture?
Right.
Questioning if we're U.S. citizens? Like what?
Have you seen the what's his name? Drewski?
Drewski.
Have you seen? I'm hearing about this. I haven't seen it, but he's talking about like church.
Yeah.
You seen it? You
It's truth. Yeah, I agree with Drewski 100%.
Did you find it funny?
I found it hilarious.
A lot of people did.
A lot of people didn't.
In church.
I was gonna talk about that at the end. Drewski. I was gonna talk about that at the end.
A lot of. We can talk. We ain't got to talk about.
No. Go ahead. No, we here now. Let's do it.
People, didn't find it funny. A
At
lot
all.
of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of
But
Christians.
the ones that didn't find it funny is it's two sides, right? The ones that's really in church, that really praise God, and then the ones that's really scamming us and doing all that fake shit.
Of course, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because the ones that's like, whatever, he's just a comedian.
Yeah,
They don't care enough, like I didn't care enough to talk about it.
right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But go ahead and make your point about it.
No. That was the point that I was making.
I knew that was
so. Yeah,
that's why I beat you to it. Come on, man. I'm ready today.
Yeah, because
I
people
came ready.
people will be like, oh no, but it's like,
Yeah.
guess what? They still gonna buy stuff.
Well,
They still gonna watch them. Still gonna listen.
you growing up, you ever knew a pastor with red bottoms on, or driving a Maybach or a Rolls Royce?
Nah.
Growing up, I never. The pastors I knew when I was growing up used to catch rides to the churches and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, they got these mansion churches, driving these foreign cars, all this jewelry, Rolex.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense.
Yeah. So that was the point I'm making. That was a touchy subject.
Yeah. I know what you was trying to do.
For some people.
I know what you was trying to do, but I'm on you.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Some people.
You
You have some people that's,
You know what I'm saying?
like,
Hey, when I go to war, see, the difference between me and other people is they got to get ready to go to war.
yeah.
Even when I'm not at war, I'm getting ready. I'm getting sharp and I'm buying bullets. You get my drift? I'm always on point. So how you just try to like get me like that? I knew it was coming. I was prepared for it.
Drewski's still going to be home.
Yeah.
It didn't like, yo,
And he's still getting paid.
And
And I wasn't saying that towards you. I'm saying that towards the people that's gonna be in the comments and
course.
all that little goofy ass shit. I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, she still
And I wasn't
getting paid.
talking about real life. I'm not talking about real life guns, and I'm using that as words. I'm talking about with words, but my notes, because I know how these idiots like to be.
Yeah. But like I said, with me, man, everybody has their opinion. You can't, we can't take that away.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and never. I feel like nobody should give a fuck about the next person's opinion,
Yeah.
right? But when it's someone that you helped,
Of course, I see
this. Hold on, real quick, brother. This
yeah.
live right here is about to end. Go to Big Step O's live because this joint, my phone is about to die. I'm at any second now. So if y'all want to go to Big Stepper page, I'm on live on that one too. This joint's about to die because I got a lot of more people on this one. But what you were saying? I'm sorry.
No, I was listening to you, brother. I was just
I forgot where I was at. I lost track.
no, it's basically touching on the subject with
But with the church thing, it was tricky. I found it funny, but I didn't repost it like I normally repost all his stuff to show him love. But I sat down and I was thinking about that too. Like, these pastors are really getting it. Like, across the street from my store on Phillip, the pastor that used to be, not the one that's here now, the one before that.
yeah.
The feds locked him up. They found all these birds and shit in there.
Oh,
and he
man,
used to be
wow.
out there asking the community for money. That's why
deep.
that's why I had something to say about it, because I used to be out there buying their food, giving them money, giving them buying like clothes for them and all
That's
that.
from the church.
The church.
Oh, man.
The one across the street from my store on Phillip Street.
Oh, yeah,
Not
yeah,
the
yeah,
pastor
yeah.
that's there now, the one that was there before.
Wow, man, yeah.
He got indicted with the feds.
Some people.
They found like 25 birds in there, kilos.
Dang, where you at now?
He in the Fed. But that's what I mean. Like, sir,
Yeah.
you was out here taking the little bit of money we got from grandmom over here, auntie over there, the little prostitute over there, the little crackhead from back here. You taking all they little coins and you sitting on a fortune.
Yeah, everybody ain't right. Listen, I ain't see the Drewski
That's
show,
why.
but I hear it's like it was a touchy subject. I
Yeah,
heard about
but
it.
that's why I agree with Juicy, because I seen it firsthand.
Yeah, on the radio.
Expose these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
That's why when a lot of people be like trying to tell me, oh, man, you know how many people hate me, man? And if they had the slightest thing on me, they would have been exposed me.
yeah,
I don't care what these people say.
yeah.
Come on with it. Let's go. Let's get it cracking. I'm with all the goofy shit.
Yeah, you say you look still breathing, still shining, still looking good,
Still fat as fuck, out of breath.
You eat,
for
that's me.
talking
You
that
eating
shit.
good, brother.
Yeah. When you eating good, you eat good.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me get that one more time. When you eating good, you eat good.
You know what I'm saying? So you still, you know what I mean? Like, it just really just shows what people's mindset is at.
Yeah.
What people's mindset is at. When people talk about that stuff, brother, right? No bull crap, man. I hear that word. I walk away.
Yeah.
I don't let it. I just be like this, man. They going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, they going to have something to say.
Yeah.
But when it come next year, next day, you know what I'm saying? Like, the people that's behind it, brother, like,
They have an
pretty
agenda.
sure it was, you know what I'm saying?
They try to
Not
get a
just
little.
Jay-Z. Jay-Z not. it's
No, I ain't
more
talking about
people
Jay-Z.
behind
I'm talking
him.
about, yeah, but I'm talking about like the people that's want to divide and conquer or start
absolutely.
shit. So they do little plants. They put this in this ear, that person ear, something in that person's ear. For that person can run and tell them people. For that person can run and tell them people. They tell everybody something different. All lies, bullshit shit, all over the hood. So now the whole hood is talking. All different stories. Oh, you heard that? Well, I heard this. And now they got 2 stories. Now they got 2 stories. Now they adding a story. So now they got 3 stories.
Yeah.
And that's how the gossip. That's why I stood away from it so much, and that's why I say what I'm gonna continue to say this.
I heard stuff about the Kendrick Lamar joint. I'm like, dog is undefeated.
That same
like,
lady,
what?
Megan Kelly, she was saying that why they let a Muslim perform at the halftime show when Kendrick was performing. Like what?
Undefeated.
Like what?
Can't win.
Lady,
Next year's gonna be a problem.
Megan Kelly, you should shut the fuck up and sit down somewhere and become a housewife or something. Does she even got a husband? She seems like a miserable woman.
Man, I should keep that lady far away from me, man.
She better stay herself far away from me because
it's gonna be a problem, brother. Look,
Yeah,
if
I'm not
even
gonna stay
Post
shut.
Malone did Jelly Roll perform, it's gonna be a problem. Even if whoever, if Jay-Z, if Beyonce perform,
yeah,
people gonna talk.
yeah. I had some smoke
that.
for Chris Brown
Yeah.
because he said they need me, but somebody called me earlier. Look at all this. This was all for Chris Brown.
Oh no, I leave my man Chris alone, man.
I'm gonna leave him alone because somebody called me and told me that what he said about they need me was directed towards really Jay-Z. So I'm gonna leave Chris Brown out of this one this time. I'm gonna do some research. And find out if that was really towards Jay-Z or towards Bad Bunny, because I'm gonna come back to this. I don't give a fuck, because I got smoke for everybody who got smoke with us.
Yeah.
And when I say us, I mean that flag right there.
There's people. I just don't think people just understood.
That flag right there.
That's it, man. There's people. You know, some people live for halftime shows, man. They don't even
Yeah.
care about the game. It's the commercials and halftime.
Do you know how the halftime show started? I'm gonna
Nah.
fuck you up with some game real quick.
I'm
Young
listening,
Blood.
brother.
I'm
Talk
gonna
to
fuck you
me.
up, Young Blood.
Talk to me, out.
The first halftime show was invented. My phone died. Fuck. The first halftime show was invented because of Keenan Wayne, the Wayne brothers.
Yeah.
So he started a show, Saturday Night Live. Obviously, you know that, right?
Mhm.
So he started that show, and everybody used to sit around during the halftime show doing nothing.
Right.
So he came up with a halftime show, not at the Super Bowl, at Saturday Night Live.
Right.
And it was like a couple million views. And at that time, a couple million was major.
Absolutely.
Like, it was major. And he started the halftime show. And then, do you know who was the first artist to perform at the halftime show?
I don't. Who was it?
Michael Jackson. They used, the NFL got the hottest artist at the time, that was Michael Jackson, to perform at the halftime show. And that's how it all started. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not good enough to be a part of their shit, but they can steal our shit, steal our ideas, steal what we do, copy what we do, but we still ain't good enough to speak our language in the United States or to do anything in the United States. Y'all copy our shit. That's why I'm big on, when I go to talk business with certain companies, I make them sign a non-disclosure. Because what happens is, I tell them my idea. Once I tell them my idea, they don't hire me to do it or give me the contract, but then they go run and do it.
Okay.
Ain't that crazy?
Crazy world we live in, brother.
It's a crazy world we live in, and that's why I'm not playing no more. I'm a talk for our people.
It's to me, it's like a hit and miss, right? When I see ISIS, when they go on, this thing, believe it or not, bro, I see a lot of other nationalities out there fighting with these people. The ICE agents. I see a lot of other nationalities out there fighting.
And before
with
you
those
continue,
people.
I'm sorry, but I gotta say this because again, I'm not for ICE. I don't like ICE. ICE out, like everybody else
Yeah.
say, because ICE was supposed to take out criminals that's out here breaking the law and raping women and doing all that shit. That's what ICE was supposed to, was invented for, But now they're targeting working citizen people, like hardworking people and all that shit. So I say that to say, like, a lot of people that support it, they don't know no better. They don't know what's really going on. All they know is what they see on the fake news or the real news. So how do I put this? I don't want to sound sensitive, because the world is sensitive now. We need ICE, we do, I don't agree with what they doing and how they ripping families apart and all the dumb shit they doing. I hate that they out there killing people, but a lot of like little secret organizations are paying actors to go protest against ICE and all that to start shit. I'm not defending ICE. I'm just throwing that out there for the people to understand what you're about to say about ICE and all that. Now, what you was gonna say about ICE?
No, I was just saying there's a lot of other nationalities out there
that's riding.
Yeah. Don't agree with what they doing. Don't disagree with
at all.
They, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, it's really like, I mean, it's one of these.
I seen a video where a woman was asked. There was the ICE agents was in front of this immigrant's house that raped some people, and was convicted of rape over here, and they extradited him to his country, and then he's back over here, and they was beeping the horn trying to get him out, and they telling him like, "Yo, we trying to get this rapist out of here." Oh, he deserves to be here too. He deserves to be here too.
Yeah,
what?
That's crazy, man.
You see what I'm saying? That's insane to me because people are so brainwashed and so fucked up in the head with everything that's going on with the red side or the blue side that they just saying anything now just to make their side look like they the right side. And when I mean right, I mean like not wrong, not right or left. Because I know they big on that right side, left side bullshit. I don't understand it, but do you see what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. They go out their way just to make their point be the right point. Again, I don't agree with ICE at all with what they're doing with the families, the good working hard people. I hate that. It makes me sick to my stomach, and I sympathize with all of them. But what about them rapists and them killers this year?
Yeah.
Not that long ago in South Philly, an illegal immigrant was drunk as shit, ran over this little old lady who just came out of work, like around 10 o'clock at night in South Philly, killed her. I ain't see nobody protesting for her. Why you think that was?
I don't know.
Because they don't give a fuck. They only give a fuck when it's feeding their agenda. When it's something that their side is going to come out victorious or whatever. That's why I never really paid no mind to it, because at the end of the day, it's red versus blue. Republicans and Democrats, they doing all that shit. They controlling all that shit. Using puppets to do all the weird shit they doing. And then our dumbasses are the ones reacting. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It's just,
it's a touch subject. That's why
tough subject.
That's why they stay away from those. These
I do stay away, but like I told you, when I see people that I've helped and saying what is Puerto Ricans doing, then that's why I'm talking. I'm speaking up for my people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I had a couple names on here that I don't want to fire on, but I got the main ones out the way, so I'm going to say this. Don't be a puppet for someone in power that don't even know you exist.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't be a puppet for someone that's a millionaire that's in charge of something that don't even know you exist. You out here doing whatever you do in the streets towards your friends or whatever for a cause that you don't even know what really the cause is. Because in reality, how many politicians has kept their words when they became president? How many of them?
Yeah, it's man, they can say what they want, but the White House got to vote against it. Like,
of course,
I might not know nothing.
Again, it's all about red and blue.
I'm a nobody, but I don't know. But I see it. They say a lot.
Yeah,
some come through, some don't.
Yeah. It's just it sucks, man, because I had to experience that from people that I cared about. Yeah. Genuinely.
Oh man, I just seen that in the last couple 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, but it's a little different with your situation though. It's a little different.
A lot of people I help.
No, of course. No. I don't mean it that way. What I mean is, as far as racism, not fake friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or a friend trying to get a laugh out of a situation you were in.
Man, but it showed the maturity level. But I could have bombed on. But it's like, what am I gonna get out of it, bro?
We were supposed to bomb on them today, but we had this.
But you know what? I thought about that too. I thought about it, but it's like,
I know, that's why I press it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't getting nothing out of
Yeah,
that, bro.
nothing.
These
nothing.
cats immature.
All it's gonna do is make people be more mad at you.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, cool. I ain't worried about that.
Yeah.
It just showing me who's my friend, who ain't my friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why do I, just another thing. Why do I have to speak on something to make people be like, damn, I gotta speak on it to make you say, damn, you right.
And
bro.
you making them feel themselves like, damn,
You know
no,
what
they
I'm
over there
saying?
talking about me.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta bring it to their attention to make them think like, well, damn, you might be right, or damn, you right, bro. If I gotta do all that, bro.
What's the
Thank
point?
you. I'm cool. Why would I have to explain myself? I get that a lot now. I ain't want to because I didn't hit you. No, it's cool. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm off of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm off of it.
I've been on that type
It
time.
just showed me where certain people's hands is at. That's it. Say, all right, cool.
Goes back to what I told you. They was around you for a reason, for a purpose, for
Yeah.
benefit, whatever. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man,
But-
bro. I'm bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm way bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? If I was to feed into a lot of that stuff, bro, you know what I'm saying?
The thing is, you're an honorable man.
Yeah.
You're a stand-up man, and you're a loyal man. And a lot of them dudes, they're not honorable, so they wouldn't understand.
Seen a guy next to me, shared it. Think I'm gonna say, yo, what's up, babe? Nah,
That's crazy.
bro.
That's
Thank
crazy.
you. Because if you didn't, I would have been like, damn, what's up?
That's my
Being
man.
Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Damn, what you want for we eating lunch? What we eating at?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Thank you for showing your hand. So now when I see, everybody know what you did. You look corny now.
Yeah.
You stand on what you just did.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing to me, but when everybody in the building showing me love and you want to come over, you look corny.
yeah, for sure.
Stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Stay
For
over
sure.
there. We
For
good.
sure.
No love. I don't hate you. I ain't mad at you. But stand on that.
Yeah,
Don't come over here.
because a real one not gonna share it. Why
Yeah.
would I want to share something that
on, man.
one of my good friends or my friend period went through something crazy, a drastic situation that could have cost him his life, his freedom, anything,
man.
his job. So
Don't take it.
that shit don't
Cats
make no
haters,
sense.
ignorant, ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Be jealous. Like, it's like, it's the only way I can take certain stuff like that.
Yeah,
If I take a personal, believe me, the old cute, stop.
yeah,
Why would you?
yeah.
But it's like this. This dude, hey, you know what I'm saying?
I'm proud of you,
bro.
brother.
I
I'm proud of
appreciate that, man. But it's like, bro, I ain't getting into that. A lot of stuff I don't get into. A lot of stuff I walk away, I stay away from.
Yeah.
Because it's a sensitive world. A lot of people get in their bag, getting their feelings, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of things I stay away from. I let other people show their hand.
Yeah.
Shows where they stand at. So now I gotta be like this. Damn, that's how you really feel?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these artists.
Them type of friends.
Jay-Z never talked on it. Did Jay-Z speak about it?
No,
Come on, man. It's that you right there.
I ain't talking about Jay. I ain't talking about Dame. I ain't talking about Beans. Yeah,
If
that's
any,
it.
and it's the God, and listen, it's not like another Latino pity more, a brother pity more. Why he know what he doing?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he ain't on no like,
Yeah.
I did it. And he knew that what was gonna come behind it. Just like the same thing when Kendrick performed. You know what I'm saying? Remember they said don't say what's that? Don't who he's going after Drake, right?
Yeah.
They said don't mention Drake's name.
yeah.
He did
Hey
that.
Drake,
Come on, dog.
it's levels.
I heard it like me.
Hey, it's chess, not
Come on.
checkers.
Come on, man. You know them guys like this. I'm coming, and guess what? He's still in power.
That's right.
And guess what? Next year, he's still gonna be in power.
You know what they hate though? That your life's still good.
Yeah,
Through all
come
your
on, man.
mishaps, all your
You think
trials
he
and
missing sleep
tribulations.
with everybody, the world? I'm good. I'm straight.
Bills
Donald
paid.
Trump feel the way he gonna feel because guess what? I'm still the president.
Yep. Yep.
Good. And this is my second term. It's like, yo, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Then you got people that that voted for him.
Shots fired. Hey,
They be like this. He was like this. I'm good. I'm straight, baby. I'm president. Second term.
I like how you did that. I like how you did that.
Second
Get the hang of
term.
this shit already. I like that. Hey,
My
Q,
brother.
for life. So last week we ain't post his Instagram up because he was doing a 21-day sobriety thing. Not that he was
Just chilling,
fasting.
man.
He was fasting. I'm
That's
sorry,
it.
not sobriety. Fasting. No alcohol, no grease, no none of that. So he did the 21 days. So he wasn't on social media for 21 days either. So we didn't post it. So tell the people where they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Instagram at Kwame24. You spell that QWAMAINE 24. You can find me on what's that? TikTok. Kwame24. Spelled the same way. And Facebook, same way. Kwame. Just type it in. QWAMAINE. Like you said, I took a little break off it, fasting, chilling, no drinking, no social media, no clubs, nothing. Just took a break. You know, it's a mental thing, man. Just getting my mind right. You know what I mean? For stuff like this. So, you know what I mean? It's to me, I call it growth. So I don't, don't get too caught up in the social media. Just period, man. And my health. You know what I'm saying? I've been outside all day drinking. I just say, let me take a break from everything in the world and focus on me. So, but I'm back now. You know what I mean? Here with my brother. You know what I mean? Like I said, tune in, the button below, to follow, and subscribe to the channel. It's going down, man. So, we talking on some good things, good positive stuff. If you didn't, if you're about to check out this week, also check out last episode. So we talking about some good stuff, man.
The last episode dropped today.
Dropped today, man.
Yeah, this one dropping on Thursday. So check out Tuesday's episode. And I want him and I to speak on his 21 days with you guys. Maybe it'll help you guys because it helped him a lot.
Absolutely.
So on the next one, we're gonna talk about that amongst other things. And you got anything else you want to say to them before I wrap it up?
Nah, man. Stay tuned.
I like that. I'm gonna say my outro message in Spanish since it offends so many people. If you understand it, you'll understand it. And if you don't, you're just an idiot like everybody else that don't understand it. Yo soy latino del norte de Filadelfia. Criado en una isla donde nació mi padre, mi mamá y mi papá, mis abuelos, los padres de ellos. Y quiero que todo el mundo entienda que somos más fuertes juntos, unidos, que separados. No importa si tú crees en el colorado o en azul. Toditos somos latinos. Y juntos somos más fuertes. This is your boy Oli, and this was another episode of Chats with Oli.